Hi you guys, this is Tori, truth be told. Now today's video is from TikTok. You know I had to go find a crazy video from TikTok that just real crazy. You guys get into it.
Ladies of NYC, be fucking aware. This man is out here on Tinder and Hinge and he will steal from you. So this is a story about how that fucker stole my Mary Jane tabbies that my father bought for me as a birthday gift. Okay, so how it all happened. So I'm walking around Soho and I see this really cute guy and we cross paths, we just lock eyes, and that's really it. Fast forward in the evening, I get a message on Tinder and it's from the guy and he's like, hey, did I see you downtown? I didn't know we matched on Tinder before, but guess we did. We start chatting and then we ended up going out for drinks. We get drinks and everything seems like cool, and like he seems like a nice guy and like someone I would just probably just hang out with for like a little fling and just like sleep with. After the day, he's pretty persistent about like seeing me again and hanging out. Okay, fast forward, we hang out again, he comes over and we sleep together. Before we sleep together, we're like chatting about like fashion and stuff, and he's like really wants tabbies, and like I'm like, oh yeah, I have some tabbies, and like he's like, oh, I really want the boots. Okay, so then fast forward to the morning, we have sex again. Then I get up, I go and I brush my teeth, I come back, he's putting his clothes on, and we chat a little bit more. So now we're chatting and he's like, oh, can I show you this playlist on Spotify? I feel like you really like it. And I'm like, okay, sure. He doesn't have Spotify. We've already discussed this. So I give him my phone to go on Spotify to look it up. I open my phone and everything for him. I give him the app to Spotify. He looks it up. So then he gives me back my phone. He's like, I can't find the playlist. I'm just like, okay, it's time to go. And he's like, I'm gonna head out. And I'm like, bye. And he's like, okay, like text me. And I'm like, okay, bye. Hours pass, I'm on my computer, I look over to my shoe rack over here. I have tabby boots up there. We were talking about the tabby boots and he was like referencing those. He barely glanced at the Mary Janes, okay? I look over there and they're gone. And I'm like, where are my tabbies? So I look like high and low, look under my bed, look in my suitcase, look in my closet, can't find them anywhere. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna be accusatory. I'm just gonna see if he knows where I put them. I go to Tinder to message him. Unmatched, gone. I'm like, oh no, this bitch stole my fucking shoes. So I go, it's fine. We talked on the phone. I'm just gonna go to my call log and find his number. I go to the call log and he literally deleted the history of the call. So I can't find his number. And I'm like, so when you were on Spotify, you were actually deleting your phone number from my phone. More of the story is don't fuck with this fucker named Joshua on Tinder. He's a dickhead. And if you know who he is, where he lives, or anything about him, fucking let me know, because I deserve retribution and I want my fucking shoes back. Okay, so I did not know that this TikTok was gonna go viral like this. I mean, I wanted it to, but I didn't know it was gonna go like this in the speed that it did. I want to address a few questions I've been getting. Yes, I reached out to Verizon. They told me that I won't be able to get my like call log until the 4th, because that's when my like bill itemizes or like, you know, populates and like you can see everything that you've done. So I can't get that information quite yet. But y'all found his ass. You guys boosted this shit so well and got it to the right audiences. Like I love you guys. So someone reached out to me, knew who he was, gave me his Instagram. I do have his Instagram. I'm not gonna post it here, you know, like just yet, because I don't want to scare him off or like get blocked or anything. And even though this shit is already viral, I'm just trying to be as tactful as possible when it comes to this. So hopefully we get the shoes back, guys. We are getting our tabbies back, if it's the last thing I fucking do. Okay, so I woke up this morning to the video getting even crazier, and now there's memes, it's on Twitter, and everywhere, but update, I got my tabbies back. So, yeah, I ended up getting them back, and I'll tell you guys exactly how. So after, like, finally finding him, he privated his Instagram. I couldn't really communicate with him through that. I like reached out to his sister. I reached out to like a bunch of people because people were giving me a bunch of information about him. So I was just trying to get in contact with him. He finally calls me 2 hours later after he privated his account and starts to gaslight me and tell me that he didn't steal them and he doesn't know how it happened and what happened. And he's like, that's just out of my character. I would never do that. And like, I started feeling crazy because I'm like, this man is a psychopath. He was trying to convince me that he didn't steal it. And I'm like, how? Then tell me what happened. And then he went into saying that he would give me money for it. And that's when I knew he was fucking lying, because he was like, I can give you $500. You know what I do for a living. I'll give you $1,000. And I'm just like, oh, when you're offering money, that means you did it. Like, an innocent person would not give $1,000 if they did not do it. So then the plot thickens. Find out he has a girlfriend and that he gave my tabbies to his girlfriend. I send him a screenshot of his girlfriend wearing my tabbies, and he's like, and hours later at 3 a.m. I get a text message and he's like, you caught me. I'll give you back your shoes. Can you take down the video? So this is him again gaslighting me, being like, I didn't do anything. Then I send him this, and then hours later he's like, got me. That's his girlfriend wearing my shoes, by the way. And like, he thinks this shit is a fucking joke. This is another message he sent to me after. He was literally smiling like the whole fucking time. So I don't really know how he got it out of my apartment. I'm pretty sure he put it in his pants waistband, because he was wearing like cargo pants, like kind of baggy pants, like kind of baggy shirt, like a bigger shirt. So I'm pretty sure like he just put it in his pants somehow, in like the waistband or the pockets or something, if they were deep enough, because they're like kind of slim. So you could probably like finesse.
Oh my God. And then they had a nurse that said he looked like Michael B. Jordan. Not to me. But anyway, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.